Hi, me and my hair are back, baby. I'm so glad, woo, so many of you liked my last vlog. That was really nice. Even my mom was like, something about your last vlog, I really liked it. So that's good. I feel like my hair is giving me my Leo energy and power, and I'm just stepping into who I'm meant to be. I'm with Alice. She's just run into the coffee shop to grab us a little chai latte because we have an hour-and-a-half drive ahead of us. We are going to Duke of York Square, Space NK, because we're doing a wreath making event, which is exciting. I don't have a wreath and I'd love to have a wreath. I think it would be nice. I've never made one. And we're doing it in collaboration with Sage, which is an amazing florist in London. I've always wanted to work with them and I'm glad this is like the right opportunity. So it's 3:30. We need to get there in time to set everything up. We've got the drinks, we've got everything. The tables are there, we need to decorate. So we have a lot of stuff to do before everybody arrives. So we're heading over there and I'll show you the space once we get there. Oh, we're also doing candle engraving. So the whole thing is to celebrate the launch of our new candle, Sun Through Trees. Alice has just texted me a picture of which pastries I want. I want the cinnamon swirl. Do I want that? Okay, cinnamon swirl. I don't want a cinnamon swirl. I'll actually have a pan au chocolat because I haven't eaten and I'm gonna need my energy. God, my hair is really hairing. It's so nice. I need to take a selfie here. My mom was like, you are obsessed with your hair. And I was like, yeah, I'm literally obsessed. Okay, hair. Beautiful. So that's where we're going. See you when we get there. Alice is vlogging. I'm not driving and vlogging, but we just wanted to show you guys the amazing Christmas lights. There are so many lights all around London. Peter Jones is covered. And this is wow. Sloane Square, for anyone who doesn't know. And it's so pretty. So we're almost there. We're actually running 14 minutes late.
Where are we gonna park?
That is a good question. I'm going to try to park on one of the side streets up there, but I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen. But we're gonna have to give it a go. Okay, the madness ensues. We are putting everything together. We've got lots of shrubbery and everyone is going to be making their very own wreath, which is so exciting. I can't wait to see what they look like. And we have this beautiful decoration here, which I love, and all of our amazing products are on display. She is the Moment Sun Through Trees candle. Space NK have these super cute gift bags, so people shopping tonight get to have a little gift bag. And then we are doing some candle engraving over here. The most exciting part of the night is Uliana, because she's going to be engraving the candles with people's names. So I get to do the tester. It's gonna be my name first. Hey, it's happening! The engraving, it just makes everything so special. So everyone tonight can get one of their candles engraved. And here is the final candle. This candle is actually a sample, so this isn't one that we would actually sell because the wax is kind of uneven. But just don't look at that, okay? But that engraving, whoo, hoo, hoo. For those of you who don't know me, some of you might not, my name is Estée, and I am the founder of Mirror Water, which is my baby, my passion. Has everyone here tried the brand before, or is this? Okay, some people ask me how. Good, good. I literally just woke up. I mean, that's not true. I've been up for like 3 hours, but like, I just got out of bed. I don't know why I'm whispering. I live alone. Oh guys, I feel like every time I vlog, I just end up complaining. So I like every time I pick up the camera, I'm like complaining about how depressed I am. But basically, I feel like there's something wrong with me. Like, physically, I was talking to my mom last night. I was like, I feel depleted, I feel fatigued, I feel sad, I feel a little hopeless. this girl? Effie got out of bed just at the right time. I have this really tight feeling in my chest, and I thought I was getting sick. Like, I've been taking all these vitamins, and I'm on antibiotics for something right now too, and I just like, I feel like a shell of myself. It's crazy. I'm like, maybe it's because there's no sun. And then I was like, well, maybe it's because I've actually had like the hardest year of my life ever. And last night, like, this is really sad to admit, but I like fell asleep crying. And I never normally like have this feeling of like being not good enough, but that's how I feel like in my life right now. Like, I feel I've like lost a lot of confidence, which is not really like in my nature. I would say I'm a pretty confident person, but social anxiety is so real. Like, I had an amazing time at the wreath making event, but that was so hard for me. Like, in the moment, I was like, kept thinking like, I'm saying weird things, like nobody actually wants to be here. Nobody made me feel like that. Everybody was honestly so amazing. It was like the best group of people, but like that was my internal dialogue. I've been going for like mental health walks. I've been doing my yoga, which is definitely helping, but I don't know, maybe this is just something that's going to take time. Winter is always brutal for me. I'm taking like vitamin D, and I'm excited to go home in a couple of weeks, and I feel like a lot of pressure with work. Like, I always feel like I'm never doing enough, even though I literally work 24/7. My mom was like, Estée, if you take like some time off, the world will not stop spinning. And I was like, but it might. Like, sometimes it feels like that. Anyways, and another thing is, I'm trying to be more positive. It doesn't sound like it, but like, every day I wake up and Amelia and I text each other, today is gonna be a great day. But sometimes that's just not enough, is it? Took F dog for a walk, and she's looking at me like, where's my food? And her food is actually right here. Do you want chicken or beef? I wish you guys can see it. Chicken or beef? She's still in her sweater. I think I'm gonna give her beef. Her favorite is actually salmon, but we don't have any of that right now. Because your food's coming today. These are your last 2 bags. I love having a dog. God, I look so rough. I'm gonna have a shower in a second. I love having a dog because it makes me run into my neighbors, which on the surface seems bad. But actually, I've made so many friends with other people with dogs, and we were just planning our little neighborly Christmas catch up, because we like to get like a cup of tea and go upstairs and just like chat. It's been kind of fun making friends with my neighbors, because they're like, it's really like 2 people. So it's like 2 people I probably never ordinarily would have crossed paths with, but we all somehow just get along. One person, she works in AI. She's really smart. Like, sometimes when she's talking about AI, I'm like, we're talking simulation theory. We're going all over the shop, and I'm just there nodding along. Although I do have an interest in these sorts of topics. And then my other friend works at YouTube, and he works in AI too, but more in like the music section. Yes, it's breakfast time. Okay, I'm gonna open up the curtains. This might not seem like that big of a deal, but I used to just like leave my curtains open all night long, but now I like the ritual of opening them. And I tried to organize my office a little bit last night. I know it doesn't seem like it, but you guys should have seen it before. I just have so many like boxes and boxes and boxes, and I don't really know where to put them. I don't have enough space. So I'm gonna take all of my medicine right now. And low-key, I've always kind of wanted to be this person who had one of these. But now that I actually am this person, I'm like, I don't want to take these pills. But today is Friday. So many things. Antidepressant, magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin C, probiotic, and did I say my antibiotic? Yeah. So I'm not one of these people that can like swallow a bunch of pills at a time, but I can do like, I'm gonna need privacy for this. It's actually kind of crazy what a hot shower can do to a person, and like washing your hair. I just try to visualize like the anxiety leaving my body, although I still am very anxious. It's weird, I've never had this like tight chest feeling before. I've had panic attacks, but usually they're just kind of like that. This feels like I've had a panic attack coming on for like 4 days. It's like a slow experience. But anyway, I'm gonna do my LED face mask in a second. That's like 6 minutes of bliss for me. But first I'm gonna put my body oil on. Something about the essential oils, like it just calms me because it smells like a forest. And that's where I feel most calm, surrounded by like oxygen and space. Oh my gosh. Another non-negotiable I have is eye drops. I put eye drops in every single day. I don't know, I just find being moisturized helps me. And I like to do like deep breathing when I'm putting my body oil on, like really inhale the essential oils and breathe out. And I could even, oh, that's my alarm. Ugh. This is kind of ruining my moment. Let me go turn that off. Anyway, I just try to get rid of some of that like stagnant energy. When I'm stressed, I'm like literally like this. I just want to bring that down a bit. And this is why I'm passionate about body care, because it's not just about the actual physical hydration. It's about like taking time for yourself and like, I know it sounds like kind of cliche, but like checking in and just being like, how am I actually feeling? Some days you might feel great, but some days you might not. So if you are someone with anxiety and you don't have a body care routine, you need to hook it up, preferably with smooth Bright River water. I'm gonna do the rest of my body and then I'm gonna do my LED mask. I'm also gonna let my hair air dry for the first time. Stay tuned. So I just had a little cry. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. Amelia was like, how are you? And I was like, not good. And I was just telling her about everything. Normally, like after a shower and stuff, I can like pull it together, but I don't know if this is like depression or what. And normally I would not vlog this because it's just like, okay, we get it, you're depressed. But I do want to share that like I struggle all the time, and like, I don't know, sometimes I just find it really difficult to share in the moment. And I've been thinking a lot about how like, you know, on the outside I seem like I'm good, but you really can never judge a book by its cover. And like, just because I have my hair done and I get my, you know, I do my makeup and I like cute outfit, I'm like slaying. When you come home and you're like by yourself, and sometimes I just feel really on my own, and like I don't know if I feel lonely, but I feel like I don't
how do I explain this? I don't have anyone to, like, my mom always says, like, I don't have anyone to lean on, and I think, like, I have amazing friends and I lean on them a lot. But, like, you know, with my company, like, I don't have a co-founder. Well, I have, like, great girlies that work with me, and I do put a lot and share a lot with them, and they support me, but, like, there's nobody, like, supporting the overarching stresses of the company with me, you know, and just like my personal life is truly not where I thought I'd be. I don't know what the point of this is, but I just think it is important to share that I have so much to be grateful for, and I really get that, but also, like, I struggle with this every day, and it's not always as bad as this, but I find it really important for people to know that you can be, like, a functioning person in society and still, like, deal with all these things, and I think it's really common and a lot of people do. But I don't know, I kind of feel like it's my job on earth to share my own journey with this, and I hope I start to feel better soon. Maybe I need a vacation.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hanging in there.
I love your hair.
Thank you. I'm letting it air dry today. All right. So today we are going to talk about finance, and I'm going to have Emily join us from 10:15. So we've got a few minutes to just talk ourselves. I'm just about to head outside, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I had a good meeting and everything's gonna be okay. And I think I just was, like, going into Doomsville earlier, but I actually do feel pretty good now. Sometimes I think I just need a release. I don't know. The air drying is going okay, a little frizzy, but I think when I get back I'll just put some oil in it. And I'm about to go get my eyebrows done because that always makes me feel better. So I'm gonna walk over to my favorite place. Okay, confirms. She said my hair is frizzy. Sorry. Which it is, we knew that. So getting my eyebrows done, this is the before. Honestly, they don't look too bad, but wait till you see the after. It's like gonna take us to new heights.
They still look fresh.
They do look fresh, but I think a little tint isn't gonna go in this. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what threading looks like. Okay. I've actually never really seen it. This is just the best method for eyebrows, I think. Why is it so good?
I think even the sound of it just makes it more
Yeah, the sound
satisfying.
is so satisfying. But it's just like gets such a precise look. I don't know, and I just, yeah, I actually kind of like the pain. Like, it doesn't really hurt, I just like the way it feels.
Yeah.
Okay, the shape has been perfected. I don't know how you do it, but it's just, it makes them look fuller, even though we've actually, like, removed hair. So now we're gonna do the tint. I'm gonna zoom in. This is like why it never looks this good when I do it at home, because I use a Q-tip. My camera's about to die, but I realized I didn't show you my final brow look. There's no pencil, it's just tint and shape. And I immediately came home and put some oil in my hair because I was like, damn, this really is frizzier than I thought. I don't know, I think maybe air drying is more of a summer vibe. Effie's enjoying her little treat. And the place I was at is called Sharp Beauty, it's in Tottenham. So I went to acupuncture. I saw a new acupuncturist, someone I've never seen before. It was actually on Amelia's recommendation, and I loved it. I'm gonna insert some pictures of what went down. I was like on fire, I had needles in me, and then we did some cupping on my back, so I'm probably gonna have some bruises. But obviously, like, I have just not been feeling well. So I really rely on things like acupuncture. This is Amelia. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
What are you up to?
What are you up to? I was just going to ask you what you were up to.
I just saw your acupuncturist.
Oh, what did you think?
It was amazing. Amazing.
Really?
So good.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to Waitrose to get some food.
Oh, bougie.
I know. What about you?
I am going to sing some Christmas carols at the pub.
I did know that. Anyway, you guys live in my cupboard because I can't be bothered to get my tripod. Anyway, I went into Waitrose and got some food because one thing I know for sure is that I have been eating like a raccoon. Oops, I missed some hair. Like literally eating trash. Like I don't even know if a raccoon would be eating the things I've been putting in my mouth the last few weeks. It's been a hectic time. So I went and I got a little stir fry pre-mixed situation. I'm starving. It's 8 o'clock at night. I haven't eaten for a very long time. I got some pears, some blueberries. I got some vegetables. I need to just change my tune. That's what I need to do. I also got some burrata because I just can't resist. This is my favorite soup, Indian lentil and spinach dal. I got some nectarines, a big old cucumber, some chicken, Cajun chicken breasts. Although I thought I got sweet chili. That's so annoying. Anyways, I'm sure it's gonna be good. Apples, beetroot, ginger, lemon, and aloe. And some steak because my iron levels are not doing what needs to be done. So I'm gonna make my little stir fry now. But I'm feeling like I'm making the right choices. I look so small at this angle because I, by the way, am 5'3" and I cannot reach anything in my cupboard. So when the camera's here, it really like shows. I feel positive knowing that I'm making good choices from this point on because I did kind of let things go. And like how you saw me earlier is a great example of how I feel when I don't prioritize myself. I go through this all the time. And I know I'm not alone in that, and I'm not looking for unsolicited advice. I share this just in case to help someone. I'm not actually looking for advice. Someone was like, you need like therapy. I have therapy. I go to plenty of treatments. I talk to a lot of people. Like, I'm not looking for advice. I'm just sharing my experience. So I know I sound pissed off right now, and that's because I'm so hungry. You just experienced my hanger. So I need to eat. So my cleaner came today because my flat was like in disarray. And I have to say, fridge is looking good. This is giving celebrity status. And then I have my little vegetable drawer. Bliss. That's another thing. When I lose control of myself, my space gets disastrous. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful? Housewives Beverly Hills, stir fry, sparkling water. Yes, please.